My friends of YouTube, what's going on? Episode number 2 of season 5. We're here at McDonald's Arena. The reason we're at the McDonald's Arena today is because this is an all-out McDonald's Royal Rumble. Original thought of this Rumble was to see how many different Ronald McDonalds there actually were on this. So, will the real Ronald McDonald please come forward in this Rumble, or will one of the fake ones win it? But after kind of going through things, I found some old mascots that I could not find before. So it's going to be quite interesting. You will see a few grimaces. You'll see a lot of Ronald McDonald's. But we'll also see some mascots from McDonald's from the 70s and very early 80s. So we're going to get things started off at number 1. Of course, we got this Ronald McDonald. This dancing fool Ronald McDonald's coming out to start us off. And will he face another Ronald McDonald, or will he face another mascot? I was actually really surprised that I have found the mascots that I did. Yes, we have seen Ronald McDonald, the one we have seen before, who gone to the championship in season 1, will be in this one. We also have like 3 grimaces. We will see the hamburger again in this, and Mayor McCheese. So those are our returning McDonald's characters that we've seen before, but these other ones we have yet to see, especially all these different type of Ronald McDonald's. And check out this Ronald. So, like I said, there's a lot of Ronald McDonald's. Original plan was trying to do 30 Ronald McDonald's and see which Ronald McDonald was going to be the true Ronald McDonald. But then, like I said, oh my gosh, I found mascots that I didn't think were on here, and they are now in this Rumble. So, we're going to get things started off here with Ronald McDonald against Ronald McDonald. And a whole bunch more Ronald McDonalds as time goes on. What a flying forearm from Ronald McDonald onto Ronald McDonald. Now the challenging part is going to be if a Ronald McDonald does win this Rumble, which one it's going to be, and also when I go to the championship, I've got to figure out which Ronald McDonald it's going to be, since all the Ronald McDonald pictures that I have are pretty much the same. So that's going to be quite interesting. Making his first appearance is Officer Big Mac. Welcome to the Rumble, Officer Big Mac. I've wanted Officer Big Mac for a long time. Since I found Mayor McCheese, I was like, I know there's a Officer Big Mac, but I could never find him until now. So we have Officer Big Mac now, officially part of the roster. Let's see who number 4 is. Uncle O Grimacy. This character did not last very long in the McDonald's land world or the commercials for the mascots. This is Grimace's uncle. He's a Scottish person. This is where the Shamrock Shake came from. Is from Uncle O Grimacy. I'm surprised they got rid of this character, but like Officer Big Mac, they just decided not to use these people anymore. Number 5, former winner of a Rumble, former person gone to a championship, the hamburger. What a takedown onto Officer Big Mac. So out of curiosity, Have any of you guys ever had McDonald's home delivery? Have you ever Grubhubbed it and brought to your house? Me, myself, I have not. I'd rather just go in my car and either go through the drive-thru or go in if I go to McDonald's. And Ronald McDonald yet again is in this rumble. But check out this Ronald. Look at his hair. All straight and long. Oh, and he's got himself a goatee. He kind of looks like a horror McDonald. Ronald McDonald. So, quite interesting. For these people that created all these Ronald McDonalds, I'm very impressed on how these Ronalds look. Number 7, Ronald McDonald. Are all the Ronalds going to come out all at once? This one looks like he's kind of been in the McDonald's jail. Did Officer Big Mac arrest this Ronald and put him in the McDonald's jail? Because he's got the stripes on, kind of like the hamburger. So, who knows what the stories are behind all these different Ronald McDonalds. Powerbomb, beautifully done by O'Grimacy. Number 8, we have Mac Tonight. In the 80s, in the evening time, they had a mascot called Mac Tonight. He'd be playing the piano, kind of floating around in the skies, and just be singing. This mascot lasted, I believe, a few years. They actually had Happy Meal toys of him back in the 80s. I'm surprised that they have not tried to bring him back at all. He was quite an interesting mascot for McDonald's. It's an okay creation. I wish they could have done more of a moon, half moon shape face like he had in the commercials. For those of you who don't know what Mac Tonight looked like. And O'Grimacy, what happened to that Ronald? He was going to try to get rid of O'Grimacy, but then he just kind of tripped over his own feet. Oh, can't blame him. He's wearing kind of weird feet. What do you want to call those type of feet? When you go snorkeling, I can't think of the name of those type of things. And the scary looking Ronald McDonald with the beard, goatee looking thing with long hair is gone. Ronald McDonald got rid of a Ronald McDonald. And O'Grimacy is down. Officer Big Mac, right after the hamburger. Will he put him in jail? Will he put any of these McDonald's characters in jail? And our next opponent is coming out. Let's see who we've got. It's probably going to be a Ronald McDonald. It is a Ronald McDonald. Big shocker. Okay. Interesting look on this Ronald. He's got wings. Okay. And it looks like his makeup he did not do a very good job at his makeup. Just kind of threw on his makeup and was like, okay, I'm ready for this rumble. Let's go, guys. And Ronald is gone. Mac Tonight eliminated a Ronald McDonald. What an arm drag from Ronald McDonald onto Officer Big Mac. And Uncle Grimacy is eliminated. So we'll see you back in, March time, Grimacy, when the McShamrock shake comes out for St. Patrick's Day. Who knows? We may see him later on in the season. I don't know yet. We'll see. Mac tonight in the corner. Ronald against Ronald. Mayor McCheese. Or I'm sorry, not Mayor McCheese. Officer Big Mac has his issues with the Hamburglar. What a move from Mac tonight. And we have a stunned Ronald on the ground. We have a stunned Hamburglar. And we got another Ronald McDonald at 10. Ronald McDonald is stunned. Mac tonight is stunned. And bam! Down to the ground that Ronald McDonald goes. And Officer Big Mac down. And Officer Big Mac in the corner. Mac tonight in the corner. Ronald down, and another Ronald down. Number 11, McEvil? Well, check out this big boy. What a spear from McEvil onto Mac tonight. Now he goes right after the Hamburglar. And the Hamburglar is done. This McEvil means business. And Officer Big Mac misses with a move. And is this it for the Ronald? Can Ronald get rid of Ronald? No, Ronald cannot get rid of Ronald. This is going to be a tongue twister, guys. Ronald. How many times can you say it fast? What a knee from Mac tonight onto Ronald. DDT from McEvil. German suplex from McEvil. And McEvil is finally down. And once again, McEvil's down. What a knee to the corner from Mac tonight onto Ronald. Officer Big Mac down again. But Officer Big Mac is back up. And Officer Big Mac is down again. Number 12, Ronald McDonald. We have yet to see any of the grimaces. Quite interesting rumble here, guys, with all this McDonald's mascots of all these Ronald McDonalds. I mean, obviously, looking at these Ronald McDonalds, you can tell that the real one has yet to come in. And Officer Big Mac is done. And Mac tonight is not done. Wow, what a move from Mac tonight, preventing that drop kick to be eliminated. But McEvil has his claws on Mac tonight. And, Mac tonight is not eliminated again. If anyone could have eliminated him at that point, I think it would have been McEvil. And Ronald is eliminated. And Ronald into the corner. Can Ronald get rid of Ronald? Ronald, can he get him turned over to his stomach and eliminate him? I don't think he will. No, he does not. Mac tonight is stunned. McEvil just clotheslined to Ronald in one clothesline. Very interesting. And Ronald McDonald at number 13. What a move from Mac tonight has made it to where that Ronald is stunned. Is McEvil eliminated? Will he get eliminated? I should say. Can this winged Ronald eliminate him? No, he does not. McEvil picks up Ronald. And Ronald gets out of it. And Mac tonight is down. Number 14. Our very first grimace. Okay, check out this Grimace. This is a different Grimace than what we have seen in the past. This Grimace looks like he is had too much Mac sauce or something. I mean, he's on something. His eyes are wide. And what kind of drugs are you on there, Grimace? Wow. You just couldn't help but get yourself nice and high before you came out to this rumble, huh? And Mac tonight is safe. And Mac tonight is down. Grimace is down. But I think he's too stoned to really stay on the ground. Check him out. It's kind of a scary looking Grimace in a way. He's either really stoned or he's just hyped up on McDonald's coffee. Who knows? His eyes are just... And he is smiling and happy. He's happy to be in this rumble. Back tonight, bam. Stuns Ronald. And we have a suplex into a short clothesline from Ronald onto Mac tonight. What a neckbreaker from Grimace onto Ronald. McEvil tried to do a move, but he was countered. Now he was drop kicked. Harlem sidekick onto Mac tonight, and Mac tonight is taking it easy for a minute. Smart move on his part. And then we got this Ronald McDonald there. Looks like he put some keys in the light socket and just zzz. So check out his hair. McEvil and Grimace. Ronald and Ronald. And that Ronald is safe for the time being. Oh, Mac tonight got eliminated. Very impressive debut for Mac tonight. For lasting as long as he did against all these different Ronald McDonalds. Grimace and McEvil. McEvil with a huge, huge boot onto Grimace. How did Grimace not see that with how big his eyes are and how wide open they are? And Ronald McDonald goes right after Grimace. McEvil in the corner. Is this it for McEvil? Can the winged Ronald McDonald lift him up? What a power slam from Ronald onto Ronald. And McEvil is safe. DDT onto Grimace from Ronald. McEvil gets his move countered and DDT'd. Number 15, Big Mac? What is this? Some weird looking character with named Big Mac. He's got the number 1 special on his body. So when you go to McDonald's, when you pick your numbers 1 through 9, and of course the Big Mac meal has always been number 1, at least where I am from. So check out the Big Mac meal. I would have just called him Big Mac meal, not just Big Mac. Or McDonald's number 1 meal. Check out Grimace and McEvil yet again. Does Grimace have the... Whoa. Grimace does have a strength to get McEvil up, but McEvil is not ready to leave yet. And Grimace and the Big Mac meal are after each other now. McEvil, is he going to be eliminated? Can this little puny Ronald McDonald eliminate McEvil? I don't think he can, but I've been wrong many, many times in the past. Harlem sidekick from Grimace onto Ronald, and McEvil is safe. Big Mac has been DDT'd. Side Russian leg sweep from Ronald onto Grimace. McEvil and Ronald. Ronald and Ronald. Ronald is down. McEvil has just got his eyes poked out from Ronald. And is the winged Ronald McDonald done? Double team on McEvil, perhaps? No, just a double team on a regular Ronald. McEvil. What an impressive move on the Big Mac. And the winged Ronald McDonald is still in there. We have a stunned Grimace. And we have Ronald in the corner. And we have a Ronald down. We have all the Ronalds down but one Ronald. And a McEvil Ronald is down. And Big Mac and Ronald McDonald. McEvil and Ronald McDonald. And sidewalk slam from Big Mac onto Ronald. And we have a stunned Ronald, who is down on the ground. Grimace is now back up. McEvil down. McEvil and Grimace once again after each other. Missed kick from Ronald to Ronald. And Ronald is eliminated from Ronald. Grimace and Ronald. McEvil and Big Mac. And what a low blow from Ronald onto Grimace. And McEvil doesn't know what to do here. McEvil could not attempt to do what he was trying to do with this Ronald. And now he throws him into the corner. Big Mac prevents McEvil from doing anything. And McEvil counters Big Mac's move. And Ronald is trying to get rid of this, like, zoned out Grimace. I don't know what to really say about this Grimace without getting in trouble from YouTube. So, yeah. It's quite interesting. Number 16, Grimace. Is this the real Grimace? Check it out. A normal looking Grimace. Technically, and Grimace did not get rid of Ronald. This was the original Grimace that I had in Season 1. From when Episode 1, where it was Ronald McDonald and Grimace for the final two participants in that Rumble that Ronald won. And then I used this Grimace for a little while, and then got rid of that Grimace, and then I changed up his look a little bit. So I found a different Grimace, because this one kind of was not Grimace-y enough for me, I guess you could say. McEvil down from Grimace, because this Grimace kind of looks like evil Grimace. Now, back in the day, Grimace was evil. He would go after milkshakes in the 70s before he turned good. He also had 4 arms when he first debuted for McDonald's. And then after he turned good and became Ronald's best friend, he had 2 arms, and they never really mentioned that he would go after milkshakes. But yes, he would go after milkshakes. It's like the hamburger. He goes after the hamburgers. So they were like, oh, let's have a character that wants milkshakes. Now, some people say he's a milkshake. Some people say that he looks like a taste bud. Now, taste buds do not look purple unless they are infected. So, in my opinion, Grimace is an infected taste bud. Oh, I guess that's what happens when you eat too many freaking Big Macs at McDonald's, or too many of their shakes or fries. Your taste buds are going to look nasty. Almost like smoking, guys, you know. The lungs start turning all nasty and stuff. I guess if you eat McDonald's enough, not only do you get fat, but your taste buds turn purple, and then you can start calling your taste buds Grimace. Grimace and Grimace. And Grimace is down. McEvil and Ronald. Ronald throws McEvil. and shoulder locks him. Big Mac is still in. Big Mac could get rid of this Ronald. He just turns around and just clotheslines him. But no, he does not. Does he notice him yet? He does now. And he took too long and he was eliminated. That Ronald was playing possum. Big Mac meal is done. It must be breakfast time. So, looks like we won't be seeing the Big Mac meal. Oh, McEvil's gone. Oh, I had high hopes for McEvil. Anyways, we'll see the Big Mac meal at 11 a.m. or 10:59 a.m. when McDonald's stops serving breakfast. You know the old joke. You know, you get there like 2 minutes before breakfast ends and they're already serving their lunch menu. But this winged, weird-looking Ronald misses, and I'm surprised he is still in. This Ronald that just got DDT'd has been in there for a while himself. And we got the messed up Grimace is eliminated. He can go back to the back and do whatever he did to get those eyes that wide. And Ronald just came in. The stoned out Grimace looks all disappointed. Surprised he knows where he is. But now it's time for him to go into the back and maybe come back another day, maybe not. Number 18. We got Mick Big Mac. Whoa, check out Mick Big Mac. Big boy. What, did he eat the Big Mac meal on his way out to the ring? Or what? This is a big guy. I have high hopes for this one. Wow. Ronald was eliminated. Two Ronalds were eliminated during that time frame there. And number 19, Ronald McDonald. We have Ronald McDonald's done. Mick Big Mac. Can he get rid of this Ronald McDonald? Check out this Ronald. And Ronald is gone from Mick Big Mac. Mick Big Mac, DDT's the newest Ronald McDonald that just came in. And the Ronald with wings gets down Mick Big Mac. And the Ronald misses with a double axe handle. Number 20, Ronald McDonald. That one almost looks like the real Ronald, but with shorter hair and kind of combed out. We have yet to see the real Ronald McDonald that we're all used to seeing come out into this Rumble. And Ronald and Grimace. Make Big Mac misses with the clothesline. Number 21, Captain Crook. Captain Crook was a mascot from the 70s, and the winged Ronald McDonald is gone. And very early 80s for this character. His thing was he wanted filet-o-fishes. So, you know, the Hamburglar wanted the hamburgers, Grimace wanted the milkshakes. He wanted the filet-o-fish. In 22, we have Ronald McDonald. So, the only real characters I could not find for my McDonald's Rumble here today were the Fry Guys, the little pom-pom looking things, and the Chicken McNuggets. Other than that, I found the mascots and Ronald has been eliminated during that conversation. So there'll be one more mascot coming in that probably no one really remembers, because they didn't last past the 70s and early 80s, kind of like Mayor McCheese. Towards the middle 80s, late 80s, Mayor McCheese just was not a character. I mean, yes, you would see him like in the Play Place type McDonald's, but other than that, they just stopped using. They just started using in the late 80s, early 90s. It was just Ronald, Birdie, Grimace, the Hamburger, the Fry Guys, and the Chicken Nuggets. And they got rid of Officer Big Mac, Mayor McCheese, Uncle Grimacy. And another Grimace is about to come in at number 24. Check out this Grimace advertising his milkshake from back in June. Now, it's a little side story here for you guys. When I started this YouTube channel 5 seasons ago, back in when I started this back in July, and I was kind of like going around, like kind of like, okay, what do I do here? How do I do this? And then I just started downloading characters, and then I was like, what would be funny is if I can find Ronald McDonald and Grimace to be put in those rumbles, because that was the time the Grimace shake was all popular. You would see everything on YouTube and TikTok and how the Grimace shake would kill you and just make you into a weird looking thing. So in a way, it was kind of a joke when I put Grimace and Ronald and then this arena into my rumbles or into my game, and then I was like, you know what? I'm going to attempt to go on YouTube and do these rumbles, and here we are today. So kind of a backstory, it's kind of a fun thing, because somebody I know was very disgusted by the whole Grimace thing. So I would be all, hey, check it out, Grimace this, Grimace that. And then I was like, okay, I'm going to put him in a rumble. I'm going to put Ronald in a rumble, and, kind of see how they do. And, of course, the person would always be like, gross, can't stand it that you're putting a Grimace and a Ronald into your game. But, and then I was like, oh, I'm going to keep doing these rumbles, and I haven't stopped. And thank you so much for watching these videos each and every day. And each and every day I keep getting new subscribers, and I appreciate every one of you. And Captain Crook is gone. I'm hoping Ronald is gone, to get really up there in the YouTube community with viewers, so that one day soon I could go live and play, these Royal Rumbles, any of the type matches live for you guys, and maybe do prizes, do fun activities while you guys are watching live. But in order for me to do that, I need a lot more subscribers to be able to go live. But until then, I know each and every one of you will enjoy each and every one of these rumbles, and I appreciate that each and every day that I get new subscribers. So thank you very much, YouTube. I appreciate you all. So back to the rumble. We got Grimace, Ronald McDonald, and Mayor McCheese, and Ronald McDonald just got eliminated. Oh, I'm sorry. Big Mac. Not so. We have Grimace, Ronald McDonald, Mick Big Mac, Mayor McCheese, and Grimace. And Grimace is down. Mick Big Mac is up. Ronald is down. Mayor McCheese misses with a move. Ronald is down. Ronald is up. Mayor McCheese is up. Grimace is up. And number 26, Ronald McDonald. What is with this Ronald McDonald? Did he not get the... Excuse me. He decided to put on, instead of whitey tighties, his red little spandex shorts there with the McDonald's logo and just some striped socks, and like, all right, I'm going out. I don't need to be dressed as a Ronald McDonald. I am Ronald McDonald. Number 27, another lost mascot from the 70s and early 80s, the Professor. A lot of you may not remember him. For the newer generation, for the younger people, yes, they had a professor for a while as a mascot. Once again, they decided that, you know what, we don't need this mascot. And like I said a little earlier, they just decided to stick with certain characters, but then they slowly kind of vanish. And then all of a sudden, Grimace shows back up because they decided to have a Grimace birthday. And then the hamburger kind of shows up again out of the blue right after Grimace's birthday. We have not seen the Ronald McDonald in a long time either. Because the way McDonald's is these days, they're more adult themed. They wanted to go away from the kid themed McDonald's thing. But you know what? Growing up, every city, every town you go in, oh my God, there's a McDonald's. There's a McDonald's. On the freeway, you're driving down, every exit, McDonald's. Mom, I want to go to McDonald's. Mom, I want to go to McDonald's. I want a Happy Meal. I want a Happy Meal. It targeted kids, especially Saturday morning cartoons. They would really get us wanting to go to McDonald's. But now, McDonald's is just kind of, it's there. I don't know why McDonald's decided to do that, but they did. At number 28, we have Ronald McDonald. By the way, coming out. Grimace in the corner. And is this the real Ronald? I can't tell. Until we get a winner, I won't tell which one is the real Ronald McDonald. I mean, out of the three Ronalds that are in there, one of them I know is not the real one. And then we have Mick Big Mac, but Grimace eliminated Grimace. And Ronald chokeslams Grimace. It's hard to say which Ronald out of the two that look like Ronald McDonald is the real Ronald McDonald. But we have the Professor. We have Ronald McDonald. We have Mick Big Mac, the Professor, and Mayor McCheese and Grimace. We have 7 competitors in the ring right now, and I believe we have one more competitor to join us to make it our final 8 for this Rumble. Hope you've enjoyed McDonald's Rumble from Season 5, Episode number 2. We're going to find out who our next participant is going to be, and Ronald misses with the clothesline. Oh no, we will have one more after this. This one is Ronnie Mac. No, it's not the Ronnie Mac from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. It's just Ronnie Mac. Neckbreaker from the Professor onto the Ronald McDonald. We got Ronnie Mac. We have Ronald McDonald. We have Ronald McDonald. We have Big Mac, Professor, Mayor McCheese, and Grimace. All in this Rumble. DDT. Suplex. Takedown from Big Mac onto this Ronald McDonald into a sharpshooter / scorpion deathlock. And he is going to give up here or what? No, he escapes. Like we said in the past, you can put as many submission holds as you want. Doesn't matter. Because the object of this Rumble is to throw your opponent over the top rope onto the floor. Not submission, not pinfalls. And is Grimace done? No, Ronald misses with the big boot onto Grimace. But he's trying to choke him out. Brainbuster from Mayor McCheese onto the Professor. And Grimace is safe. Professor and this jacked up Ronald McDonald type looking character. And Ronald is done. So number 30 will be out here in just a brief moment. And Grimace misses with a super kick. And Ronald is stunned and he is out. Professor eliminates the jacked up Ronald. Way to go, Professor. Now, can you do that onto the Big Mac? I would say Big Mac is going to be a challenging elimination for any of these characters. We have Ronald McDonald, we have Big Mac, Professor, Mayor McCheese, and Grimace. Big Mac and Grimace is not going to get eliminated yet. What a hip toss from the Mayor McCheese onto Ronald. And in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Number 30 is Speedy. Oh, Professor is gone. Speedy. A very lost mascot. Speedy is the mascot for breakfast time. Back when McDonald's first opened up and first started doing breakfast. So a lot of you probably have never seen Speedy. I barely remember Speedy as a mascot. But he is one of the McDonald's mascots back in the day, and he is stunned and he is down because of a nice spear from Grimace. So, we have Ronald McDonald. We have Speedy because of a speedy breakfast. Big Mac, Mayor McCheese, and Grimace. Who do we got in this one? I'm going for Big Mac. I think that's going to be the winner of this one. Big, bad, bold, badass looking. I think. Well, let's see. He just took a bite out of Mayor McCheese. I guess Big Mac got hungry. And is he going to get rid of Ronald? And Speedy is going to go right after. No, he's going to help Big Mac. And Ronald is gone. So we know Ronald McDonald will not win this Rumble. It'll be between my pick of Big Mac, Mayor McCheese, Grimace, or Speedy Breakfast. And Speedy is going to be speeded out? No. Speedy is in still. Speedy and Big Mac double DDT'd onto Grimace. Grimace is stunned. Mayor McCheese picks up Speedy, slaps him right in the face, but Speedy kicks Mayor McCheese in the face. Interesting Final Four, guys. Oh, they could have both tried to double team to eliminate Big Mac, but choose not to. That might cost them. It might not. DDT from Grimace onto Big Mac. Grimace and Mayor McCheese. What a DDT from Mayor McCheese onto Grimace, but Grimace is right up. And if Grimace was smart, he would go after Big Mac and try to eliminate him. But he's going after a Speedy breakfast instead. Basement dropkick onto Speedy. Mayor McCheese and Big Mac. Grimace and Speedy. What a move from Big Mac onto Mayor McCheese. And what a rake to the face. Well, Big Mac tried to do a chop, but the mayor decided not to let him do it. And Speedy is gone. We are down to our final three. Grimace, Mayor McCheese, and Big Mac. No one moves. What a counter knee to the breadbasket from Big Mac onto Grimace. Mayor McCheese from behind onto Grimace. Double team on Grimace. No, Grimace will not allow the double team. Low kick from Grimace onto the mayor. The mayor is down. Big Mac tried to knock Grimace down. No one moved and finally got him down with a clothesline. And is this it for the mayor? No, Grimace will not let Big Mac eliminate Mayor McCheese. But Grimace eliminated Mayor McCheese with ease. We are down to Big Mac and the Grimace. Kind of like, in a way, like Season 1, Episode 1, where it was down to Grimace and Ronald McDonald. But now it's down to Grimace and Big Mac. Will this Grimace win this Rumble? Or will Big Mac, in his debut Rumble, win the Rumble and go on to the championship at the end of the season? And the Exploder and Grimace is gone. Big Mac has won the McDonald's Royal Rumble. What a very interesting Rumble that we had here today, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope that you guys chose this to be your winner. And if not, I'm sorry. But it is what it is, right? This is quite interesting theme that I thought of for all McDonald's. It was very interesting, and I'm glad you all joined me here today. Keep up the subscribing, the likes, the comments. If you want to see another McDonald's Rumble, let me know, please. And I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.